Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to Sands of Aura. Last episode we completed the Colossus of Radiance, and I was notified that I missed something in the grave. So we're back here briefly. Look for false walls, is what I heard. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open for kind of like at the Lost Laboratory where there was a carpet that disappeared suddenly into a wall. Oops. Oh, first we gotta get through the traps. Oops! Forgot about that. Even though I just said gotta get through the traps. Forgot about that one. Have I been up here before? This doesn't seem familiar. Although there is a lever here. Does it open a wall? And I will say that that flute music comes and goes as I walk around. It's not the score, I don't think. So I wonder if it's one of the musicians. Kind of sounds like it's coming from over here. It's getting louder as I come this way. Oh, I was just going up and down the wall mashing A, and this wall, oh, kind of looks like there's a hole there, doesn't it? It is a musician. Hey, man. Eduardo the Whittlereed.
I came here with hope that my serenade may supply some rest to these lingering souls. But none are promised a peaceful end. Not in Talamel.
Then why stay?
Ah, I had planned to leave, but the echo here, the resonance. It feels as if I'm playing in a symphony to an audience of the dead.
If you'd prefer warmer bodies, we have a tavern in Starspire.
That sounds quite lovely. Clinking mugs instead of chattering teeth. I think I'll join you.
Yeah, and we've got a guitarist there, too. You can accompany each other. Alright, and we've got some chests here. What if there's a whole armor set down here that I totally missed, too? Oh, a pommel mastercast, though. Lovely. Well, cool. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate it. I don't think that that is something that I would have noticed on my own. I heard the flute music the first time I came down here, but I just thought it was part of the score. I didn't realize that it was actually a clue that there was a hidden musician here in the grave. So now what we're going to do, we've got a couple of items of business to take care of in STARSPIRE Refuge. So we're going to return there. And there he is. So we're going to return there fast travel style because we're going to see that our new flutist is settled properly. We're going to give the grindstone that we found at the Colossus of Radiance to our blacksmith. And then I forgot that I bought Lawrence's key, the lost key, during the festival. And totally forgot about it. We also have a new recipe, the rum, that we can give Yilda. So we've got a lot of stuff to do here. Oh, look at this. It's the same song, but it sounds cool with the flautist. Okay, so these folks, the tavern is becoming more... Oh.
Had my brethren not forced me to abstain from the drink, I would never have invented the sap grog which kept me from dying a most painful death. So, pressure's not all bad.
Didn't we talk to this guy during the festival?
Now that I think about it, my pots are less bottom heavy when the rod's on me about making something of myself.
Yeah, he was the first opponent.
What are you having, little knight?
Alright, first we're going to give her the rugged rum recipe.
Oh, a recipe! I could use this. I'll have this made up in no time.
And then we're going to buy a bunch of the mimosa. Okay, so the rugged rum increases max health by 25%. That could be with just a sacrifice of 10% max damage, total damage dealt. So I think that might be a good trade-off if I've got a tough fight. Being able to withstand some more hits at just a little bit of a reduction in damage dealt, that might be okay. Alright, now we need to go up to... Nope. I'm going to go here. Alright, so she is our blacksmith. So we're going to give her...
They've certainly got this place looking the part, but I'll need to survey the tavern before we can declare this a real party. What do you need in the meantime?
Alright, let's show her Corvig's grindstone.
That's a proper tool you have there. Want to toss it my way? Could be useful to us. Right,
all right.
Then, off with you. Need to figure out where I'm going to put this.
Okay. Now, do I have enough to be able to upgrade? I do. Yes. Wait, that's my weapon. Here's my weapon. Yes, let's do this. All right. Get it up to purple status. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Weird. Okay, so we can do it again because now we're using the purple sacramite. I say we go. Oh, okay, now we've priced ourselves out because we only got 4,900 glint left. Let's see if we can do any upgrades to our armor.
Celebration is atrophy, lethargy.
Okay, alright, it's over now, so even though I see that the statue is still up.
I will not tolerate such scourge at my forge.
Calm down.
We speak of work or of nothing at all.
You are here on my invitation, you putz. I can send you back if that's what you want. Okay, armor upgrades. Here we go. tricorn to level 10. The coat is already at 10. We'll do the gloves. Oh, that'll run me out of glint. So that'll be that for now. Now we need to head over to... let's check Galena. Because I've got a bunch of relics that I could potentially sell if I really want.
Come take a look. Surely
a lot of extra glint. I can also buy all of these things. So all of this stuff I can sell for a lot of glint. And I think I'll go ahead and do that. Wow. Yeah, we're going to end up with a lot here. So we will certainly be able to upgrade our armor as far as we can in terms of sacramite pieces. Okay, so that is all of those. I also wonder if she will buy the Blade Dancer's bourbon recipe, because Yilda already knows it. And we can't sell the recipe to her because she already owns it. So let's see if we can sell it here. Nope, can't sell it. Interesting. That's really weird that they would give you that. Oop, we've got these to break down. Let's put this pommel. Stealth. After special attacking or cleansing, you become invisible to enemies for 2 seconds per stack of corruption consumed. Oh! Neat.
Travel well, young knight-to-be.
Okay, now we're going to break down these. And we've got an armor penetration rune and a special attack. So I need to find where I have those that aren't armor penetration. I've got a purple here, so let's remove this one. And a special attack. I've got a purple one here. So we will slot those. And that's that. So then what we can start to do is start using these really valuable ones, the purple ones and the blues and whatnot, to craft the yellows, because we're running out of space, except once I start upgrading the armor into the higher tier, that'll start opening up some more rune slots. So actually, maybe I'll hold on to these. Not maybe. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, next. Up to the priestess here, and we're going to turn in, because we found 14 Scripture of Lysis pages at the Colossus of Radiance. So we're going to turn all of those in. Okay, now we have 6 slots available. So let's see what we've got turned in and what we might want instead. We've got 1 spot available right now, but I could use it for drunkard, and that would reduce negative effects of beverages by 25%. That would be pretty good. Jaggedness is 2. Reflection. When the bearer parries a projectile, they cause a magical projectile to be reflected back at the attacker. Now, I am still not good at parrying, so I feel like maybe that... I mean, it would force me to practice. Dustfall would be good. No longer receiving damage, unless the fall would have been fatal. Corruptive movement. Healing armor I already have. Power dodging. Bearer will dodge 20% further. Speedy. Lithe riposte. Increases the bearer's parry window by 20%. That is a single... Oh, it's already active. Oh my gosh, and I still suck? Well, golly. Alright, this one enhances the bearer's lantern, giving light to some of the truly dark places. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Not necessary. Poise damage. This one's already active. Let's go ahead and do poise damage for now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to head home and use the key. And see what is in the closet. I wonder if we want to talk to him first. Maybe we present it to him and say, hey, FYI, found this. Oh. He is not here. He is gone. I wonder where he went. Well, okay. You know, Daddy's not home, so let's go ahead and check his secret closet. What? Okay. That's a lot of color. Let's go ahead and screenshot that. Alright, we have lots of... Oh, this is armor. I thought it was going to be glint statue stuff. Remnant Knight's gauntlets. Remnant Knight Great Helm. Saccharomite flakes. 8. Another scripture page. 12 dust. Leggings. 4 shards. Okay, there's a statuette. 6 slivers. And the Remnant Knight's breastplate. Wow. Okay, first order of business. Remnant Knight Gauntlet. The set is increased corruption gained by 30%. Wow. Yeah, thinking we might want to make use of that. I do like the Buccaneers set bonus, though. Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. Did not expect all of that to be in there. All right, so now we've got 30,000+ glint. So, I'm thinking we go back to Plurexus and have him work on our armor.
My creaking back.
I know, Galena, I know. It'll all be over one of these days. Alright, Grumpy. Wait a minute, there's 2 spots? Is there a second blacksmith that we can pick up, I wonder? Okay, let's get everything to 10 first. And now we'll start pushing... Oh my gosh, the Remnant Knight stuff is already at level 8? Oh, that's nice. We might be putting the Elite Ferrum set back in the... Yeah, you know what? I think we will. We're gonna put that and the Merchant, the Betrayer. I'm never gonna go unarmed. So, I mean, it's a cool option, but nice to know that this is already at a somewhat equivalent level to my current set. All right, so let's get the coat up to 11. Now, Let's see. Let's get it to 12. See if that unlocks the purple. Or if the purple unlocks a new rune slot. It does. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's go with... Oh, I just priced myself out of upgrading those. But I've got a lot of these other ones, so... Let's keep going. Alright, let's see if... Can I get my weapon up more?
What do you need?
I think I was out, yeah? No, I was just out of money. That's what I was out of. Alright, so yeah, let's definitely get this thing going. And this will be the last one. So 157 will be my max damage. Well, 142 will be my minimum damage, though. That's not bad. Okay, 7,500. Let's go ahead and dump the Elite Ferrum set in there. And we'll put the Bellwether helmet in there. And we'll put the Merchant set in there. And we're going to hang on to the Remnant Knight. This one's the Betrayer. Okay, so we've got a statuette that we can sell for 10 grand. So... let's see about this first. Yeah, let's boost this up one more. Get the coat up to 14. And then all the rest of this stuff will have to wait. Ooh, well, except I could get this coat up. See, this would be nice during boss battles. Swapping to the Remnant Knight set. And I kind of wish that there was a quick, like a loadout that I could do. That I could just select it rather than manually placing everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Get this up to... And we'll do the pants. Okay, so now we've got 258 glint left. What I would like to do is sell the statuette for 10 grand.
Come take a look.
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So, sell that for 10 grand. Then take that
Travel
over
well,
to
young knight.
Seldom and boost our spell power for the temporal, because I would like the dodge to leave a phantom longer than it has been. So if we get this up to 8, I like leaving a phantom. Okay, so that will leave a phantom for 3.7 seconds now. That's not bad. Okay, now we've got 1,258, so we're going to come back here to her, and we're going to buy all these, or as many as possible. Okay, don't have enough for that, so we'll go ahead and purchase... Sure, one of those. Okay, now we'll just hang on to those for now. I could go over there and have Seldom break those down right away, but don't need to. I've spent enough time here in Starspire. So, we are going to head out. And what we're going to do now is try to find the place where the Hashari are. Whatever that... The Black Rock, I think it was called, or what was it called? Black Rot Chasm. So we'll see if we can find that. No indication of where it is. Deep fit. Oh, northeastern Talamel. Okay, so we'll head toward... Okay, we'll go to Radix Stronghold first. And we'll just kind of start heading in this direction, and we'll see what's over there. We'll go to the family tomb, as before. Okay, but we're not actually going to be here. We are going to sail away. Okay. And something I've never noticed before, that I just noticed recently. I've only ever used the triggers to drive this thing, but there's a boost on B. If you hit B, you tuck in those sails at the back, and you go so much faster. And it's not even a limited time frame. It's just, this is how you get around quickly. And I really wish that I had read that before. So that's Ishular ahead of us. This is just such a better way of going, of traveling. Alright, so northeast that's where we're headed. Maybe head a little eastish too. East, northeast. And yeah, hopefully it's somewhere around here. Not seeing anything popping up on the compass yet. Still nothing. Well, at least we're starting to fill in part of the map. I'm going to head a little bit south, east now to start filling in some of that area east of Radix Stronghold. I see something ahead of me. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. There was a filled-in icon on the compass, but now there's a hollow one, so that might be something. It doesn't look like what I'm looking for, though. And what is this? There's a little tiny one right here. With like a statue or something on it. Well, let's take a peek at it. Oh, we got some loot on the left. Oh, slow down.
You smell that?
I do.
Wood smoke and ash.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for any drifting goods.
Buddy, wood smoke and ash, man. You've got me thinking about scotch.
Night. Mind yourself. Freeboots may be about.
Okay. Where are we? Alright, what do you have to say about this place? You know, you're kind of... Oh, boy. Oh, I thought I was going to slide off that. Okay, that's... It made me poop my pants a little bit there. Alright, what is this place called? Something's Approach. Is there something inside that? No. I'm looking at this urn or whatever here. torch thingy. I see nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the icon on this was tiny, so that tells me this is not a very large location. Oh. Is this purple sacramite? It's nothing? Oh, balls. Oh my Lancer, look at the size of that over there. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you know, that's why we're here. And we also spent almost all of our glint already, so we can afford to be a little risky here. Oh boy. Oh. Careful. Nice. It wasn't even a pile of glint, it was a figurine. Which I won't lose if I fall. This should be sacramite shards or something. I should be able to harvest that with the pickaxe. That's very disappointing. I know, wah, wah, wah. Boo boo kitty. Huh. How do I get to that? These almost look like they would be stairs that would rise up. Maybe I interact with these or with this. Well, and Felker was no help. He's not going to tell me anything. Let's see. Is there something here? Interact with something to make the mechanism work. We've got some more goods down here on the sea. You know what? That looks like that's all that's left here, though. There's nothing else. And there's nothing that lets you jump higher. At least not yet. Maybe there's a talisman that increases your jump height. But going over there, if I jump over to that, that's not going to help me. Plus, I think that's too far. I'll just hit that wall and fall. I don't know what that is. Well, okay. At least we visited. We got the postcard. I don't know what this is. The fact that this reacts... Oh, you know what this does? It's corruption. It's giving me corruption by hitting it. So I can just fill up my corruption meter there. And if I didn't have full Spellblade charges, I could activate a special to get a Spellblade charge, but I'm full now, so that's interesting. Alright, so that's what the purple gems are, or the purple ores. Ores, O-R-E, not O-A-R. Alright, well, that was that place so far, except there's one thing left up there at the top that I can't get just yet, because it really does seem like that those are stairs that can rise up that I need to figure out how to activate. And have not yet. Okay, so we've got... So that's something's Bull's approach. I'm gonna head to the west a little bit to fill in the map so I can see what the name of that really is. Still hasn't. Let's head southwest. Itchy does. Gamble's approach, maybe? Yeah, Gamble's approach. Okay, well, now if anybody ever says anything about Gamble's approach, we know where that is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to flip around, and we're going to head to... There's another location that's on my compass, which I think is the one I was heading to in the first place. So, a lot of Ferrum statues over here.
Just there. The Black Rock Chasm.
There he is.
A place more dead than the rest of them.
Huh. That's not designed to make me feel good about anything. Alright. Oh! Whee! What an interesting place. It's very aggressive, very angry with all the spikes. Well, and here is our landing spot.
So, like a rolling fog. The chittering and gnashing, a groan seeping from the belly of the world.
What do you know about this chasm?
Aye, them Cyrus, the glimmering hive. It's all in the name, they say. A great subterranean city of tunnels, all strung up together, each crammed with jade and precious stones, and whatever other mirage some shopkeeper thinks will change his lot in life.
Well, that tells me I need to have my pickaxe at the ready. What do you know about the Hashara?
Old world knew no threat fiercer than a Hashara horde led by their queen. One Hashara could be pleasant enough, two even, but together, as a horde, command of the throne overthrew everything else. Aye, tread lightly, knight.
I mean, Fern was pleasant enough. Ooh. Okay. In we go. We have to actually enter. It's not like one of the other major locations where you wander around. Oh! Wow. This is giving Aliens Dark Descent vibe. And I don't like it. I already played that game. Are those destructible? Nope. What about these? If I touch them, stand on them? Nope. Okay, I thought maybe those would burn me. Fortunately not. Okay, we're taking it. Oh, there's drops and such. Kind of spooky. Ooh. That's something. Hello? Friendly. Oh! Whoa. Oh, hey. I didn't want to do it. These seem like pets. All the bugs that are growing out of this thing are kind of gnarly. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to drink a mimosa, especially because I bought a whole bunch of them. Okay, here we go. Get some healing going on. Ooh, there's a Hashari over there. He doesn't look like Fern. This looks like a drop. Oh, that's a drop. Okay, hey, can we talk, or are you hostile? Yep, you're hostile. Oh, nuts. Jeez. All right. I wanted to talk, chat. One of the two, and you didn't want either one. So, oh, we've got a bell. It looks like down here too. Is this Cosm? Buddy, you couldn't have stayed at the front gate and helped me get in? The man is sharpening a blade with precision. He does not look up at you.
Figured you'd come sooner. Fate of the realm and all that. Lawrence, fill you in.
Fair enough.
We're to work together, you and I. I am Kauzum. Seether reformed.
Kauzum, okay. Seether?
You don't have to worry about my loyalty, Knight. Don't make promises often, and I break them even less. I serve proudly, even if it is from the outside.
What do you mean?
Figured you'd be better informed. My past may keep me from the title, but it does not hinder my dedication to the realm.
How do you know Lawrence?
Few out there have attracted the best of my blade. Fewer still have overcome it. Lawrence has immense skill, in spite of his softness.
Okay, so where shall we begin?
No doubt it's already been presented to you, but let me reiterate.
The man raises his gaze to meet you and brandishes his blade as if to present you the room.
Our goal is to ensure the dead remain that way, and to keep this rotting corpse from infecting the rest of the living. In that pursuit, I'd say first order is getting through this door.
What do you think happened here?
Long has the shadow of the Hashara reaped ruin upon the realm of men.
Are you at all bothered by the fact that there's dozens of giant bugs crawling around your feet at all? No. Kauzum takes his blade and lifts a thread of rot from beside him.
Seems fitting they've finally bestowed those gifts upon themselves.
Any significant areas worth mentioning?
If you fancy the cloth, there seems to be a parish just that way. The other
Which way?
direction is festering rot everywhere you step. A Hashara is snared up in a rot pit there, likely swallowed whole by now. While scouting near there, I found this. It's yours, if you think it will help.
Take the unsealed letter.
I'll say this once. Your sympathy is best saved for someplace else, Knight.
Okay.
The Hashara deserve nothing but our blades.
Okay. All right. I have some questions.
Go on, then.
What do you know about the Hashara? Didn't I ask him that already?
There are such diseases which fester in the darkness. They are indifferent, brutal, all appetite, consuming. Should they occur, excision is the only option.
Why didn't you try to help the Hashara?
I'll not interfere with the Lady Edessa, especially not for a Hashara.
Lady Edessa?
Matron of the Seethers, epitome of that most universal transition. She knows no borders,
only embrace.
In this parish.
A place of hollow fables, I'm sure.
Goodbye. Alright, let's see what this unsealed letter is. First, let's see, letter stamped with the elaborate seal and script that reads, Vexia the Speechless. Perhaps belongs to someone within Black Rot Chasm. Despite the fraying parchment, a segment of writing is still visible. Her reprisal is imminent. Plague seeps into every district, every stone. Our future slumbers within the plated seminary, where the traitors encircle the betrayed. See that this letter reaches unintelligible. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so let's ring this bell. There we go. We are now saved within this area. I think this is probably a good place to break the episode. Next time, we will explore Black Rot Chasm. I hope you're having a really great day. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you would, please. I would really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying whatever you're playing, and we will see you next time. Take care.